Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The pass out front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
Handles the pass. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gaudreau's stick handling in his own zone. Gets it over to Draisaitl. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Kopitar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Lions win the defensive zone face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's intercepted by Modano. Takes the puck, and he scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Hurricanes strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey,
and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Quick shot. Scores! The penalty shot is converted into success. And with that bounder, we're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, then he's all amped up to get the penalty shot. He gets the equalizer. What a shift.
The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And not much on that one. Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Passes on over to Modano. Line change. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Hurricanes have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kopitar. Colorado's across the blue line, and that's poked away by Goudreau. Hyman's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he slides it quickly to Francis. To his teammate. He got all of that one. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Great read with the stick. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Sakic.
Goudreau's penalty is almost expired.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Thompson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Lions win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Gotta give it.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And he loses control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Alexiak's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Thompson. Shot! Caught into the glove by Markstrom.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a chance. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, they do it again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a move in tight. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Thornton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Texier. Trying to clear. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Lions need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Here's a short pass to McAvoy. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that's blocked. And he lays out to block that one. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Turn that chance aside.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Here they come on the rush. Rocks him on the play. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. And there's the save. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Lions play it along the wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And that goes off course off a body. He was locked in there. Moves it to Bouchard. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Shot! Oh, what a play to block the shot. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Thornton. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And there's the save on the play.
Forsberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Steps into all of that. Oh, look at this chance. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shot! And that goes off a body. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there.
Make a change.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Middlestats won it. Pokes the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Slick feed. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick feed to Draisaitl. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Lions have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Moves the puck across to Solani. The Lions are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Drills him. Puck grab by Chara. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, what a play to block that shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a scorefest thus far. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Unleashes a cannon! Answered the call there.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Directs it on over to Solani. Steps inside. Fires it. Shuts the door with a great save. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Lions have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Makes a move in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Colorado's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Grips it and rips it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Off target. Jostles the puck loose. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. And he denied that opportunity. Make it 3 in a row. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Colorado's playing it through center. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Tikkanen.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for
all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Colorado's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Lays the body into that play. Moves it to Koreanov. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the puck at the point. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Blocked in front. The Lions have it now. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Colorado's got it now. Dismiss that chance. Sends it over to Koreanov. From the left side, he's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Hurricanes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Colorado's looking to break out. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Arnott. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kucherov. The Hurricanes have it now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Howe's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the defenders come up with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. Tries to get it to Francis. Takes the feed. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Forsberg's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
Sakic won the draw here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a good save. And he hangs on just as time runs out. The Hurricanes are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive, so the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.